Like Christmas, it's a lovely day here in Amsterdam. I've just had my Christmas lunch and about 6 pints of rum and ginger ale. But I thought, seeing as you can't be here, I'd do a little tour of the town to show you some of the sights. I'm going to get my bike here and ride around, so there might be some exciting crash footage. But either way, I think it's going to be fun. Here we go. Right. Local Chinese restaurant afloat, and behind that is a big green science museum. Oh, and the sun. Look at the sun. Look at that. Be a nice sunset. Some sort of giant sailing ship in front of a museum of something. I thought the sailing ship was just here for show, but I went on a canal tour the other day and the bloke told me that it is still in full use, fully seaworthy, and they use it to train sailors. And it goes all the way up to the Arctic Circle. Here's a nice famous windmill in Amsterdam. Well, it's pretty much the only windmill in Amsterdam because they don't have windmills in town, in much the same way that they don't have any Oosthazers in London. I didn't really think about why they got windmills here until I came here. Turns out it's because they use them to pump all the water out of the ground, because the whole place is like a massive flood risk. So the giant water pumps, really. The other thing I didn't realise is this thing is covered in thatch. Don't know if you can see that. But it's now a pub, of course. Right, we've just reached the time of day where everything in Amsterdam looks absolutely amazing, and you go, oh wow. So apologies if I sound out of breath, so you have to try and pedal everywhere really fast so you get it in the best light. Look at that, isn't that amazing? Still not had a Dutch pancake yet. Not entirely sure what they are. They're not pancakes though, so I don't think I'm missing anything. Here we go. Right. Oh, what's that building down there? That looks interesting. Should we go down there? Maybe I should attempt to cycle with this camera on. 90% chance I'm going to crash. Let's go. Huh. Easy peasy. It's a good building, ain't it? Look at that. Apparently it's the oldest non-church building in Amsterdam. Don't actually know what it is. It's called Newmarket. So maybe some sort of old shopping centre. Never been inside. That's a big posh hotel. That is the cinema. The sign looks really good against the sky, doesn't it? I still don't know whether they show their films in Dutch or English. These handlebars have got confusing. Here we are in Dam Square. Christmas tree. Large building, I've no idea what it is. It might be the town hall, but don't quote me on that. And that is the Dutch version of Selfridges. It's even owned by the same people that own Selfridges, but it's a much harder to pronounce name than Selfridges. Don't know whether they're Selfridges or not. fans of narrow houses, take a look at that. That is the narrowest house in Amsterdam. It's the width of a door. Christ knows what it looks like inside. Bunk beds maybe? I don't know. Right, I'm going to attempt some more drive-by action. Get ready for some bone crushing. Oh, did I? Friendly Dutch man just pointed out that my tripod just fell out of my pocket. Nice boat. Nice tree. There's a lunatic. There's a nice bit with loads of bridges, but I think it's a bit too far. So I'm going to stop this and then go there and then start this again. So one thing I really like is that because the canals are so still, they reflect everything. So you've got like double whatever you're looking at. Buy one get one free. Here's the River Amstel, from which Amsterdam gets its name, and the lager, I guess. I think maybe they just bottle it straight from the river. It's getting really cold now. This Christmas jumper is not as warm as I assumed it would be, and I'm in desperate need of some more rum. So this will be my last clip. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Actually, sod it, let's have a quick nighttime drive by. Moon's out. Home at last. Now where did I leave that rum?